Imagine this. You go to sleep tonight and wake up exactly 100 years in the future. Not a dream. Not virtual reality. The real future. The year is 2120. The first thing you notice, nobody recognizes the world you came from. And the most shocking part isn't what changed. It's what disappeared. Think about it. 100 years ago, in 1926, there was no internet, no smartphones, no AI, no social media. Now imagine the same amount of change happening again, but faster, much faster. So what would actually happen if you stepped into that future tomorrow? Let's find out. The first shock would be people, not buildings, not technology, people. Imagine walking through a city. Everyone around you is using technologies you don't understand. The same way someone from 1926 wouldn't understand a smartphone. You might suddenly become the least educated person in the room. But here is where it gets scary. What if humans aren't entirely human anymore? In the next century, scientists may develop brain-computer interfaces, genetic enhancements, and technologies that merge humans with machines. Now imagine meeting someone from 2126. Would they even see you as one of them? Or as a relic from the past? Then comes transportation. You look for a car. There are none. Roads still exist, but nobody owns vehicles. Everything moves autonomously. Flying taxis fill the sky. Delivery drones outnumber birds. Travel that takes hours today might take minutes. But what if the biggest change isn't technology? What if it's work? Imagine asking someone, "What job do you do?" and they laugh. Because jobs no longer exist the way they do today. AI handles most routine work. Robots build. Robots transport. Robots manufacture. So what do humans do? Maybe creativity. Maybe exploration. Maybe things we can't even imagine yet. But here's the strange part. You spent your entire life learning skills. And suddenly, those skills have no value. Your profession, your education, your experience, all outdated, overnight. Now imagine something even more disturbing. You try to find your family, your friends, your house. Everyone you knew is gone. Every person you loved is history. You are standing in a world where nobody remembers you, and nobody knows your story. For the first time, you realize time travel isn't exciting. It's lonely, extremely lonely. The future isn't just new technology. It's a world that moved on without you. 100 years of birthdays, 100 years of memories, gone. But then you discover something impossible. Your entire life has been preserved digitally. Photos, videos, messages, voice recordings, maybe even AI versions of people from the past. Now imagine talking to an AI recreation of someone you loved. Would it still feel real? And what about Earth itself? Maybe climate change transformed coastlines. Maybe new cities exist. Maybe humans live on Mars. Maybe artificial intelligence became humanity's greatest achievement, or humanity's biggest mistake. But after seeing all of this, you face one final choice. Stay in the future, or return home. A world filled with impossible technology, or a world filled with people you love. And suddenly, the answer isn't obvious anymore. Because maybe the most valuable thing about the future isn't the technology. It's understanding what matters before it arrives. So if you had the chance right now, would you travel 100 years into the future or stay exactly where you are? Comment below future if you'd go, home if you'd stay, and tell us why.